What's up, guys? I gotta hurry up. This is gonna be real quick, and this is gonna be like what I do when I'm in a rush makeup look. So all week my eye has really been like super irritated, and I've been having issues with it. So like the inner corner, I've been trying to keep it from like having stuff in it because it's already irritated. It's burning like as if I tore something. Sorry. Let me be able to see. So yeah. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing for my birthday. I'm doing this right now, but guess what? Freak, it hurt. I will be able to vlog tonight. I don't know why I put corrector on my nose, but we're going with it. We're going with it. It's even better though, wait. Okay, well, don't worry. Let's come first. So, I've mentioned before that I've been on this journey of abstinence, and it's not the easiest thing, and it has not been the cleanest record for me. I've done a couple things. I slipped a couple times. I slipped one time, but I've done other things that are really pretty not, pretty outside of the will of God. And so lately there's been so much going on around me. I've just been like kind of discouraged a little bit in my journey, but I'm not discouraged to the point where I like fully want to give up and just do wild out like a kid. Yeah, so this journey, like I have not really consistently dated anybody. I haven't really dated anybody. Just trying to really cut off people that don't necessarily mean me any good and who are like really low-key disrespecting what I'm trying to do. I don't need them people around. And honestly, a lot of times we do it to ourselves. Where we allow ourselves to be put into the position of compromise or the position of messing up. What in the world is going on? Okay, I ain't got time to fix it for real. One of the best things I could have ever done is to block people that I know don't really mean me any good. So that's pretty much what I've done. I just blocked a lot of people. Some people I started back talking to, being cool with, because a lot of them I did have history with, but like it took them a while to realize like, oh, she blocked me. But I went, eventually unblocked them and was able to see that they were still there and hitting me up. But once I explained to them, like, look, I'm on some other stuff. Like, I need you to help me to respect my journey. If not, I'm gonna have to exit stage right or left, because it's never you. It's never you or my commitment to the Lord. That's never ever going to be the case. It's my commitment to the Lord comes first, and even if I stumble, um, I don't need help in that area. I need somebody that's strong enough to, hey, come on now. And if I can't see that in you, then you gotta go. And that's basically what it is. And I'm okay with that. I'm good with not having somebody in my life for the security of my commitment, you know what I'm saying, to the Lord. I'm good with that. So let's talk about how to get back to a good spot. One thing I realized that I could not short myself on was, I cannot short myself on consecration, fasting. I cannot short myself there. I cannot. Once I'm out of the presence, I just feel way too far away. That's one thing I just cannot deal with. I cannot be far away from God's presence, from God's safety, from His covering, from His grace. Just the Alzheimer. I have to stay consecrated. I have to stay prayerful. I cannot slip from fasting. I cannot. And you're a Christian, I'd advise you to read Corinthians, where Paul talks about the gift of singleness. Singleness is not a curse. It's great. Matter of fact, Paul talks about it being a gift, and how being married kind of distracts you from your relationship with God and your walk with God. So what I've learned, that burns. Ooh, every time I pull, that burns. Can't wait to go to sleep. Yeah, thinking about it like this, thinking about it like, oh my God, I'm like me, I'm 31. I'll be 32 this month. And I am a single woman with no kids, thank God. Because it was only by the grace of God now, because was no goodness of my own. You hear me? A hot mess, me. That was me. The hot mess I was. I can't put this all the way up like I would normally do. It's already burning from me pulling my skin. I got 3 minutes. I gotta get out of here. It's never an easy journey with anything that God puts before you that you're supposed to conquer. He's not just gonna give it to you. And the things that He do give it to you count in favor. Don't take it for granted. But He's not just gonna give you those. He's not gonna give you everything. He's not gonna give you the new job every time. He's not going to give you the timeline that you asked for or that you set out for. It's not going to happen every time. Some people, have favor in that area, and that's fine. Because in some other areas, you have favor in, and they wish they had favor in. I know so many women who are single, who have children, and that's one of the best things that they have said that's ever happened to them. So we don't look down on people who walk a different walk, a different journey. My mom was a single mom, not for forever, but she's been married for 28 years, but she was a single mom with 3 kids. We just happened to be close in age, and the way things happen, it just, happened to happen that way. But, some things you can, once you're woke and realize, yo, I'm bugging, let me fall back, let me chill, you really gain a respect for yourself and a respect for the Word of God and the will of God. And that's just something that you should, Now I'm about to start getting teary-eyed. Every time I talk about this journey, man, I get so full. So I came a long way, man. Came a long way. I've hurt people. People hurt me. Not today. Woo! Now I'm crying. But I can't wipe because it hurt too bad to wipe. But I was not supposed to cry. But yeah, and to see how far I've come in my journey in such a short time, because it happened so quickly. Like, I literally started this journey last year. To see how much my relationship with God has grown because I submitted to His will and submitted to Him, it makes me happy. It makes me very happy. And I'm proud of myself. Because when I first got on it, started off with this journey, I was like, Lord, I don't know if I can do it. Because I was too hot to try it. Too hot to try it. I'm about done. I'm not even going to put no lashes on. I'm not even putting this pencil. So, put some highlight on. Like, I really am appreciative of the grace. I remember being a kid and just like crying out to God, like as a teenager, like, Lord, oh, I'm gonna have to do this. Whew, yeah. Like, Lord, I don't want to go through the things that I've seen before my eyes, that I've watched other people go through. I don't want to have to deal with people that I don't necessarily have to deal with. Lord, like, if at all possible, can you please make sure that I don't have to go that journey, and He gave me grace in that area. Some other stuff I've done, I've done a lot of things. It could have went a different way. It should have went a different way, honestly. I don't know why I didn't go a different way, but it hadn't, and I don't take it for granted. Look, my hair. Oh, I'm so fascinated with my future and where I'm going. That I just don't want to even. You have weak moments. We all have weak moments. It happens. And it just happens. And then my mom got me this, lipstick, Mary Kay. I'm about to put it on for y'all, even though I ain't put no mascara on yet. Here to do something with my hair, and I'm out of here because I've already spent too much time. My cheeks look rosy. I might need a lash gel. Like, my cheeks looking. Alright, y'all got me crying, but I'm gonna see y'all when I get done. Okay, guys. My jeans is cold. Still haven't put no mascara on. My eyes still watering a little bit from crying. Yeah, and I put on some glasses, some spectacles.